fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. Today we're going to continue with our Maude series, and this time with season 2, episode 21, titled The Tax Audit. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay. There was an audit, or tax audit.
It's your accountant.
In Golden Girls too.
My accountant's going to be here to help me with my tax audit.
It's long distance, Walter, from Philadelphia.
Long distance? What's going on in Philadelphia?
Since the Constitution was signed, nothing.
Mike got fogged in Philadelphia.
He's lucky it's foggy. I was there once when it was clear.
Maude, this is no time for jokes. Now I'll have to handle the whole tax audit without him.
Walter, will you stop being so nervous?
I can't help it.
How bad is it?
Maude, I haven't done anything that every other taxpayer doesn't do.
That bad, huh?
Maude, it's nothing. It's just a matter of interpretation.
Uh-oh.
I accelerated the depreciation on some of the fixtures and delivery trucks at the store. Actually, it's not breaking the law, it's just bending it a little.
Uh-oh.
How far?
Over backwards.
Damn.
I see the tax auditor isn't here yet. Walter's not wearing handcuffs.
Oh, shit. Damn.
I'm not trying to get away with anything, Arthur.
Oh, come on. Everybody hides something. They have to. I don't know how they expect anybody to get along with the taxes the way they are today. You know what the chief surgeon down at the hospital was forced to do? Incorporate. Yeah, it cost him 3/4 of his income just to live. Measly 25% went into a pension fund. $15,000 with interest. At the end of 30 years, he has what? $1,540,000. Wasn't for that, he wouldn't be able to save a penny.
Arthur, if there's an H&R block in heaven, he'll get you for that.
Mr. Findlay, I'm Clark, Internal Revenue.
Oh, I'm not Findlay. I'm an honest taxpayer. Here's the key to your...
Damn. Arthur.
How do you do, sir? I'm Walter Findlay. This is my wife, Mrs. Cheetah.
How do you do?
Here, let me take your hat. Thank you.
Does she know him?
Is, something wrong, Mrs. Findlay?
No. You look very familiar. Have we met before?
I don't think so.
My accountant won't be able to join us today. He just called from Philadelphia. He's fogged in. Actually, he's lucky it's foggy. I was there once when it was clear.
Please don't read from Philadelphia. Okay,
I was born in Philadelphia.
Knew it.
Next time, keep your lousy jokes to yourself. Well, here we are, sir. Everything is all laid out, sir. Neat and organized, sir. Shouldn't take too long, sir.
Damn.
Clark.
Sir Clark, sir. Sit down, make yourself comfortable. Some coffee?
No, thank you.
Now I remember. Charlestown Junior High. They called you Four Eyes. You were the kid who always brought your lunch in the paper bag that leaked pickle juice.
Honey, can I see you in the kitchen for a moment? Now!
Is it him?
Will you knock it off with that staring? And what's this? Haven't we met somewhere before? I mean, that went out with Pee Wee Golf.
Walter, I am positive I have met that man before.
Forget it. You've never seen him, and I've never seen him, and that's that.
Walter, you don't know everyone I've seen in the past. I did have a life going on before you became my husband, and before Chester, and before Barney, and before Albert. And in between, forget about it.
More.
Will you stop bugging me about in between?
Mother, is Walter a little nervous about his taxes?
Why do you ask?
Well, when the tax man put his pencil in his mouth, Walter tried to light it.
Lord, I hope he smokes. You know, Carol, that man out there, I know I have met him before, and I can't figure out where, and it's just driving me crazy.
I've never seen him before. Maybe you're mistaken.
I know I have been involved with that man in the past, and I'm beginning to get a kind of queasy feeling as though it might have been an unpleasant experience.
Maybe he's one of your ex-husbands. Bye.
Will you relax, Mr. Findlay? The figures will keep. I just wanted to check them against your depreciation.
She remembers now?
Is anything wrong, Mrs. Findlay?
No.
Now, maybe I ought to have a look at those figures after all.
Well, there they are, right there. I'd like to see you in the kitchen for a moment.
What happened? What did he do?
What the hell are you trying to do?
Walter, that man out there, that self-righteous servant of our federal government, tried to rape me.
When? The only time I turned my back was to hang up his hat.
Not now, in the past. I had the thought, but I was like, no, it can't be that.
Not now, Walter. 31 years ago.
31 years ago?
31 years ago, last September.
Maude, he's a pussycat. A United States government pussycat.
Walter, that monster is responsible for the most terrifying night of my life.
But how can you be so sure? I mean, people change in 30 years.
Yes, people change, Walter, but tattoos do not. Didn't you see it when he rolled up his sleeve? It says Marvin. That was the name of his dog.
Oh, come on, Maude. There gotta be thousands of guys with Marvin tattooed on their arms.
Oh, come on, Walter. 31 years ago, there probably weren't 2-3 dogs in Massachusetts named Marvin.
Let bygones be bygones.
Are you serious right now? Walter?
The next thing I knew, Walter, we were parked behind the Bunker Hill Monument. He went crazy. I tried to get away, and he grabbed me and tore my favorite Angora sweater. He was like a madman with blood in his eye and a fistful of fuzz. I tried to scream for help, but the windows were up and the car radio was blasting. While I was fighting desperately to keep my clothes from being ripped off me, Ishkabibble was singing Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree.
Ishkabibble?
Walter, I was fighting for my life. I didn't have time to switch stations. Anyway, just when I thought the battle was lost, my saddle shoes smashed through his windshield. Well, he was so startled that I just jumped out of the car and he didn't even notice. And I ran and I ran and I ran and I didn't get home till 2 in the morning.
Well, sweetheart, I know it was probably very upsetting for you, but at least he didn't... Well, I mean, nothing happened.
Oh, and that makes it all right, Walter? Because he didn't finish what he started out to do, that wipes the slate clean.
Man, boy, it's all part of the dating game. It goes on all the time.
What?
I mean, a guy takes a girl out in the car, and either he gets lucky or he gets his face slapped.
And even if he gets his face slapped, he goes around bragging how lucky he got, while the poor girl goes home in tears. Do you know what happened to me when I got home that night? My father was waiting for me at the door. He took one look at my torn sweater and my broken bra strap, and he just said some terrible things. He called me terrible names. The tramp, fast, common. And those were the nice ones.
But why?
Why? Because he blamed me for the incident. He said I broke his heart and I ruined his good name. It was 6 months before he let me out again.
All right, Maude, it was a bad experience, but what do you hope to gain by opening up this can of peas again? It'll only upset you, and it'll upset Mr. Clark.
Well, what do I care if he's upset?
Yeah.
What difference will it make?
About $3,000 if he checks the depreciation.
I see it all very plainly now. Your petty little tax problem means more to you than my assault.
Maude, you are making a mountain out of a molehill.
No, she's
Assaulting
not.
a woman, Walter, is not a molehill, nor are her feelings about it. They are her most precious possessions, and they should be treated with dignity and respect. But I wouldn't expect you to understand that. You're a man.
What were you doing parking at the Bunker Hill Monument with a sailor?
And now you're doing what her dad...
What do you mean by that?
Her dad did, blaming her. Blaming the victim.
Even at 17, you had to know that he wasn't taking you to Bunker Hill to see the whites of your eyes.
I beg your pardon. Would you folks make an effort to keep your voices down? I'm trying to get some work
I'm
done.
sorry, Mr. Clark, that you don't like my speaking voice. Perhaps you will like my singing voice better. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No. You don't get away that easily. Mr. Clark, think hard. Boston.
I was never in Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, wait a minute. Come to think of it, I was in Boston once for a weekend while I was in the Navy during the war.
Yes, think hard, Mr. Clark. A balmy Indian summer evening filled with excitement.
Oh, yes, of course. Now I remember.
Now you remember. Will you please tell my husband exactly as you recall it?
It's going to be a different story, isn't it?
I saw the Red Sox beat the Yankees at Fenway Park.
Hi.
Are you a baseball fan?
I am talking about a night I will never forget. You attacked me.
Oh, no. I what? Mrs. Findlay, I am an agent of the United States government and a respectable family man with a wife and 6 children.
That figures.
Ooh.
I've heard of some pretty sleazy tricks in my day.
Mr. Clark.
This is the lowest.
Mr. Clark.
Trying to blackmail me, so I'll go easy on your husband's tax.
Mr. Clark, please don't go. My wife wasn't trying to blackmail you. I'm an honest man. Okay, so I accelerated the depreciation on my trucks.
Wait a minute. That's what it was, accelerated depreciation.
A 1937 Chevy with a Betty Boop doll dangling from the rearview mirror.
Ooh.
How did you know about that?
You and I, Mr. Clark, were parked behind the Bunker Hill Monument. You turned off the lights and turned on the car radio. Before I knew what was happening, arms and legs were flying all over that car.
Mrs. Findlay, I haven't the slightest notion of what you're talking about.
You mean you don't remember? I mean, after all the things that we almost did together? Walter, he doesn't remember. As I recall, it all began. Your hands were on the steering wheel. You mumbled something about how nice the moon looked shining down on old Ironsides in the harbor. How nice the moon looks shining down on old Ironsides in the harbor.
But what do you think you're doing?
That's exactly what I said.
Ooh.
The next thing I knew, your other hand was here.
Mrs. Findlay. What I said, Mrs. Findlay, this is very embarrassing.
And humiliating and rotten.
What, for heaven's sake?
Walter,
Shut up, Walter.
The car. And before I knew what was happening.
Mrs. Findlay, please, I'm with the Internal Revenue Service.
Look at me thrashing helplessly about there until my foot goes through your windshield, smashing it to pieces.
There you go.
Now I remember.
Now you remember.
You bet. Do you realize how hard it was to replace a windshield during the war?
That's what you're upset about?
You see, Walter, I was right. 31 years, nothing has changed. You men just don't give a damn about how we women feel.
Oh, that's not true.
Wait a minute. Mrs. Findlay, now that you've refreshed my memory, I'm afraid it's yours that's hazy.
Did you or did you not put your arm around my neck?
Well, only because it was a balmy evening. You asked me to help you off with your fur chubby.
My fur chubby was on my lap. It was my sweater you were trying to help me off with.
Mrs. Findlay, your memory is playing tricks. The truth is you panicked.
I did not.
Now you got hysterical.
I did not get hysterical. I never get hysterical. When do I ever get hysterical?
Never. She never gets hysterical.
All right, maybe I did try to take some liberties. But I was a kid going off to war. I wanted to
And
spend my last few hours ashore with a very charming, gorgeous, and if you'll pardon me, sexy dish.
Yes, that's it. Pull the old patriotic thing. The young man going off to war. Not what kind of dish?
you were a sexy dish, girl.
I must say you haven't changed a bit.
Ooh, are you flirting? I'm still not okay with what you did, but okay. Just apologize.
Thank you.
You married, sir.
Still did not give you
You're right.
license
Thank you.
to try to compromise me and then just fling me aside without guilt or remorse.
Exactly.
Mrs. Findlay, I didn't just fling you aside. Mrs. Findlay, look, my remembrance of the affair, the occasion, is slightly different from yours, but if that's the way you remember it, then I'm sorry. I ask your forgiveness.
Aww.
I accept your apology, Mr. Clark.
Maude. You know, it takes a big, big man to say he was wrong and to apologize.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Findlay,
Yep.
there are the figures on your tax adjustment.
Thank you.
Mrs. Findlay, I want you to know I didn't come all this way to hurt anybody. Well, bye. Maude.
Goodbye, Harvard.
Harold.
It starts with with an H.
Nice seeing you again.
That's the part that we see in the intro. So,
Gone. All those years.
So how
of
much does the Walter
humiliation
owe
and
now?
anger gone. Walter, you'll never know how this makes me feel.
You don't know how this makes me feel.
How do you like that? What he tried to do to me 31 years ago, he just did to you today.
all right, fam. We just finished watching season 2, episode 21 of Maude, titled "The Tax Audit." That was a good episode. They tackle the topic of sexual harassment and unwanted attention from men. And I'm happy with the resolution. I hated Walter's thought process, but I also understand that it was the thought process of the time where the masses belittled women's experiences and women's feelings when it came to sexual harassment. I mean, we still do that today, but Me Too kind of helped, bring in a new understanding and a little bit of a new world order. But yes, so like his reaction was very disappointing, but it is what it is. But I'm happy that I liked how Maude had the opportunity to kind of show Harvey, is his name Harley? Harold. Show Harold what had happened, Mr. Clark, what had happened, and for him to internalize those feelings himself as like, this is making me uncomfortable and this is not what this stop. And it kind of gave him a glimpse as to what she might have been feeling. And even though he doesn't remember the encounter the same way, I'm happy that he still took ownership for how he made her feel and apologized for the situation and for the pain that might have caused her. I thought that was very manly of him to take that responsibility. So, and I'm happy that at the same time it helped heal a side of Maude that I don't think was healed from that particular situation. So, great episode. I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. What did you guys think about it? Did it strike a chord with you? If something like this had this ever happened to you, would facing your, assaulter in this manner give you a sense of closure and peace, especially if they apologize? I would love to hear or to read your comments, and if not in the public forum, but also you can always message me, like direct message me about your thoughts on this episode. I would love to hear it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.